guys, ready for some more Zarik channel? Just make sure when you're watching, turn the lights on in the room and don't sit too close to the TV.
There we go. I was turning my headphones on. And I couldn't hear anything for a little bit there. But that's okay. Alright. Time to pick the words of the day. Nope, my headphones still messed up. There we go. Alright. I almost pressed end stream on accident. Okay. I like music. Damn it! Whatever. Eternity is something I think about a lot. There you go. Going after them titties, bruh. Alright. Bubbles, parfait, shame, misfortune, captive, silly, starscape, empty, cage. I'm gonna go with starscape. For obvious reasons. Alright. Family, Crimson Mouse, Treasure Games, Strawberry. Variants. Damn. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't even look. I should put my face over them so that I don't even look and see who gets it, you know? Incongruent. I'd rather things be congruent, though. Together, fireworks, defeat, portrait, ocean, poof, unending, firefly. I don't like any of these. No. The ocean is scary. Poof. I didn't like that. Why can't I think of it? Fairly Odd Parents character. Unending. I like the word unlasting better. Fireflies. I like fireflies, so I'll go, damn it. Nope, it's fine. Heaven Sent. I'm pretty sure I picked that last time. Heaven Sent. Memories. Oh, I'm good at those. My ultimate goal in life. Ooh, kitty. Adventure. I guess Sayori's just the best girl. Like, that's all it really is. And, you know, if you think about it, she kind of is. Like, yeah, she really is. Whatever. I guess I should be happy that so many of my words are aligned with her imagery of what's good in the world. Because you know what else is good? Happiness, right? That's good. Waterfall. I really like that Pokemon move. But Natsuki sucks. I don't like her. Unrequited. Vivacious. That's a fun thing to say. Calm. I'm pretty calm. That's an interesting one for Sayori. I didn't expect Sayori to do that one. Inferno. My favorite Ms. Green Apple song. The only one I know, really. Because they don't sell their fucking CDs in America. It's fine. It's fine. Uncontrollable, Stormsuit, Cute Lollipop, Papa John's. I'm pretty sure, like, they just keep giving the same words over and over. I just keep picking the same ones. Like, just give me the full fucking list of all the words, and I'll rank them for you, and we can just skip this whole little mini game. Fickle. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Vertigo. Yeah. Alright, it's either Sayori or Yuri. I think it's pretty close. No, it's gotta be Sayori. There's no way. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Well, face down here. This has to match. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. Ahaha. Is that tomorrow? That is tomorrow. Be ready. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. She's actually playing the music in the background. Well, oh, wrong voice. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. See, okay, Natsuki gets it. I'm kind of with her on that one. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ew, never mind. Squid? That's pretty specific. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. That's the part that, this is the part that, what's his name? Markiplier, has recorded of him saying that, and I'm not falling for that one. Nuh-uh. Huh, Monica? I'm not saying your name in two parts. We all know what happens. Okay. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. That was the first time I was like, man, that's really fourth wall breaking. Kind of weird. Didn't expect that from this game. That may or may not have contained some alcohol. Question mark? Never mind. Let's just focus on our new event for now, okay? Ehehe. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Go talk to everyone else. I only have a few more days left to live anyway. Just 1 or 2, give or take. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. I forgot Sayori's voice. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Zarik, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Oh, I just programmed her to be really depressed. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Zarik. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time... My cats are tearing down the Christmas tree. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Zarik. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Zarik. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Fuck. Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? This is the good part. Here we go. I'm so excited. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, so remember with the poems, right? Sayori's increasingly depressed. I don't think there's anything wrong with Natsuki, honestly. Yuri is falling deeply in love with me, and Monika is trying to become a real girl. So, as usual, we will start with Monika. Hi, Zarik. I read that in the Grim Fandango. Hi, Manny voice. Hi, Zarik. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? I want to perform all the haikus that Sokka did in The Last Airbender. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Ahaha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Are you jealous? I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Zarik, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No, Monika, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I promise. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I remember she asked... Yeah, I did flirt with her. I did. A little bit. Look, I don't want her to kill herself, alright? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Can you fucking stop? Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright, here we go. Nothing bad is gonna happen, Zarik. Stay calm. I'll try. Oh, her chair's still on her. That's. I was like, what the hell's touching? Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Alright. Alright, this is a long one, ain't it? Jesus. Nothing bad happens. Yeah, of course not. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight? Whatever. Is it a Twili beast from Zelda? Where the hell? Okay. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. Ah, fuck you. Call me a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. So I'm assuming what that is her finding a way out of the computer system, and the computer's like, no, you're staying in here. You know, this is loud. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. I like that. I like that philosophy. I like that, Monica. We have so much in common. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I'd noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I'm not. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? It's funny. Yeah, that. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Gang shit. I'm gonna go talk to fucking, Sayori. Sup, Sayori? How's it hanging? This is your best one. Oh, sorry. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Zarik. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Zarik. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Oh, sorry. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. Kiss her. Where's the kiss button? It's not there. Damn it. I can kiss Monica. I don't think now's the time for that. Later, baby. Alright, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. It's like we were secretly twins and we were separated at birth. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only fucker. Oh, I missed that one. Only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No! Zarik? Come on, Ferdy. I don't deserve this. Gave Monica a sniff. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Can't wait for Ferdy to knock down Monica and get cursed. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she shakes her head some more. But not after she shakes her head. And then she shakes her head. Until eventually, she ends up shaking her head. But finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Zarik. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ahahaha. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Have I read her poem yet? I don't think I have, right? Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. We didn't read a poem, did we? Damn. Natsuki. Sup, fucking cunt ass bitch. This one's alright. Fuck you. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Fuck you. It's last week's. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Oh, okay, she's growing nicer. That's okay. It's mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Kiss her. Definitely not this one. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach, but not in a way where she hits me. She just went, and touched me a little bit. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. Are we hitting on each other? Is this flirting? I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ahahaha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. I'm in pain. Natsuki says, if you stay, you can touch my itty bitty titty. If you stay, you can touch my itty bitty titty. Just one, though, because I only have one. The other one, I'm pretty sure, actually is non-existent. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. There we go. Alright, here we go. I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the bitch. I'll be the bitch. I'll be the bitch. I'll be the bitch. Anyway. Wait, do they all end with... No. They all end with some... No, they don't. It's like weird. All the fourth lines match. Whatever. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Breathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. Oh shit. Are we doing this? Are we doing this right now? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. I hate that sentence so much. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. See, Natsuki's actually the only level-headed one here. That's crazy to me. They make her the biggest bitch. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Oh, she's showing off for me. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. I fucking hate the beach so much. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. I guess I'll go with Yuri, because Monica's no longer an option. Well done, Zarik. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Fucker. Believe me, I would love to, but Monica's here, so I can't. I mean, no, I wouldn't anyway, whether you're here or not. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. See? I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. I love spending time with girls in the club, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Zarik? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. God, you're so boring! I'm just a little too easy. Yuri says, okay. Whatever, I'm gonna read exactly as it's typed. Grab my mommy milkers, my super duper mega ultra motherfucking tits. Anyway, I'm gonna get to grapping. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. I can't believe she said that. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh, cursive. Bitch. Does this one rhyme? Can I rap to it? No? Okay. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. I like that. I like that line. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? I'll lick at your foundations. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet I thought it was profound. Yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. She did? That bitch. I mean, beach. It can be refreshing, you know? Shit. Oh. What are my cats doing? Are they still over there? I don't know where they are. That worries me. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Back to the plot. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh woo. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Man, they're really going deep with this shit. In your books, maybe. My books love stagnant air, bitch. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Normally I don't yawn this much. Monica, you're just so fucking boring. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Question mark? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wait, can I go back? I missed her face. Go back to that. Go back to... Left. Left doesn't do anything. Backspace. Nope. Tab. Control. Alright, whatever. I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here you know. What? You're the most talented person here. Oh, here you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Zarik. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own? Step off, bitch. Zarik may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like more like... Okay, I think it's hilarious because... the first time I played this, I picked Yuri because I was going after Yuri the whole time. But, like, now, I want to go after Monika for obvious reasons. But, like, I'm pretty sure they're not giving me the option for that. And these two girls are fighting over me. And I'm still going to go to Yuri's, even though I did that before. No, I should go to Natsuki's. We'll see. We'll see. I'll flip a coin. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Zarik, too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zarik to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? You fucking live in my house! Anyway. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Zarik, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Humph. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course... I didn't know I'd have to pick between all four. I legitimately thought only Natsuki and Yuri were going to be options. Yeah, I know. There's no choice. Obviously, there's no choice. It's only Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. See, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Zarik was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one... Damn, like, Monika's finally getting chosen for something, and she's just watching how the game's coded to not let her win. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Hang on. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Okay, then why the fuck didn't you just have Yuri go help Natsuki then? You didn't have anything for Yuri to do anyway, and obviously Natsuki needs help. Then I could just be sitting on my ass at home playing Doki Doki Literature Club all weekend. I wouldn't have to worry about y'all. Fuck. Now maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Zarik to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Zarik? Might as well just throw that in. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? You have no idea. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Alright, Natsuki, since she's new, why not? This might actually get her killed. I didn't get her killed last time because I was going so hard for Yuri that Natsuki wasn't important. Might be getting Natsuki killed in this case, but it's fine. Baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. Damn. She's just literally just gonna start cutting herself. When you do pick Yuri, you go to her house and you're like in her bedroom with her and everything, but she's constantly wearing a long sleeve shirt. Anyway, that's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Zarik? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I was planning on just not contacting you and staying home. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Why wouldn't you make it weird? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Oh, wait, you're coming to my house? Wait, you're coming to my... Oh, that's funny. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? So you're gonna go alone to a guy's house? The math ain't mathin'. It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds... Whatever. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Zarik! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over here like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Oh, it's not already starting, is it? Oh, thank God. Yeah, that I love that moment so much because it gets everyone the first time, you know? But I was ready for it, but I was trying to read it all dramatically and everything. Oh. Yeah. They really fucking built the tension on that one. Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide from me. Hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. Ah, that's her favorite thing to do. That's no good. That's no good, Zarik. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Zarik. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Kiss her. Honestly, like, what he really needs to do right now is, like, pin her down and just, like, hold her for, like, a week or something. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Zarik? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy... Kiss away her depression. Dude, her depression's too deep. Kissing's not enough. Sayori, take off your pants. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Yeah, there we go. Fucking use toxic emotional manipulation on her. Like, wow. I guess that means I'm worthless, huh, Sayori? Damn. What's the point of me eating? Gaslighter. Exactly! That's what you gotta do. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Wow. Wow. Guess I'll go fuck Monica instead. I got you. I got you, girl. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You worthless piece of shit. You don't understand it all, Zarik. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. It's Monday, isn't it? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Zarik. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. It's always... No, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Doesn't look like it. There they go. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Zarik. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Grab her tits, not shoulders. I know, that would have... Dude, that would have been a fucking game changer. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Got him!
Damn. Anyway. Zarik. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Zarik. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. It's so fucked up because I know exactly what I'm supposed to do to fix this, but I have to see it through. I can't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around mine and around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Zarik. She'll be fine. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Yikes. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too. Ah. Oh, it's really fucking bright. God damn. Like, you can't even see my face anymore. Oh. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Is that what it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I'm going to stop there. Let me save. It's the beginning of the end. I hope you're ready.